Last week on Diaries of My Senior Year, we got back consistent with the gym, touched grass, got ready together for a night out for good food and drinks with my friends, had a few nights in, and even made time for a pool day in the midst of classes, homework, and life. Hey homegirls, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tomia and I make college, beauty, and lifestyle content. You might as well subscribe to me, I love it, girl. In today's video is going to be episode 3 of my Hbcu vlog series. Since this is senior year, I'm kind of like switching it up a little bit, so I'm calling this like Diaries of My Senior Year. So this is technically page 3. Make sure y'all go back and watch episode 1, episode 2, because I've been vlogging pretty much since like the first 4 weeks of school every day. So make sure y'all tapping in. I'm trying to push these videos out and really just document this journey in any way that I can. This vlog is just going to consist of like me going to classes, all of that, but also today is going to be the first home game of the season. It's football season if y'all didn't know. So we're going to be going to that and like getting cute, going out, supporting our school, and just like catching a vibe. So I'm going to take y'all along with me for that, and I'm about to actually start getting ready for that now. Not too much on the makeup today. It's like nice and simple as I go in with concealer that's 4 shades light.
Early in the morning, late at night. It don't even matter what time it is. Presidential rolling, RM, wait. Whenever I found time, it's okay. ATL, ATL, Jacob. Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take her everywhere a nigga going. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear the tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Gossip and messy, it ain't what we doing. Traveling around the world, over the phone dropping tears. I get my vulnerable when I can do it.
I'm pretty much done with my makeup except the fact that I didn't do my lips yet. And then I just threw on my outfit. I'm going to show y'all a little more. I want to go through and kind of like pull this way down so it can get like kind of loosened. But I'm like, let me focus on the hair for a little right now. And just kind of, I'm going to put it in the middle part like how I've been wearing it. But I just want to go through and kind of straighten the front pieces that might not be straight anymore and stuff like that. We're making good timing, great timing today. This side always lays better than this side. But it's okay, because then I'll go through with the flat irons real quick and just make this side lay down the right way. I don't know why she all out her seat and over here. Like, what is with that one thing? It's probably something with the way I'm wrapping my hair at night, but it's gonna work out. Okay, the middle part not in the middle right now. Okay. Now that's much better. I hate when the part ain't in the middle. I'm gonna tie it down for a little bit once I do my edges. I'm about to do a little bit. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of baby hair. I feel like it adds a little character to me. So I have my hair the way I want it to be, and now I'm about to do my lip combo. If the lip really ties the face together, you would think like, oh, okay, it's kind of cute. But then you put your lip on, you like, that's it. Almost, it's getting there. We done getting dressed. Wanted to show y'all us before we leave out. The light is kind of like really dim right now, y'all, but this is the outfit check. Of course, once we get there, we'll like, oh, there go the light. It's up closer. That makes sense. But we're matching today. Go team go. All of the things. All of the things. We leaving out. We made it to campus, y'all. Gio, say hey to the homegirls. You didn't see them today.
What's up, homegirls?
We just made it to the game. We finna walk over there like once we get checked in and stuff. But y'all, look at the new field. Can they see it? Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see it, but they done got them a new field. Like so fancy. You wanna let me know you feel some type of way. Not too much. Y'all, he had hit him. That ain't right. I'm telling. Y'all, out there, I had passed out. I'm gonna have to tell y'all about it later. It was crazy.
It got crazy. It got crazy.
Shut up, yeah, that's us. Who's gonna make me out? But not that from anyone. Why? If that don't make him win, I don't know what will. We get lots of those.
My body count go from Persian to Cody. Any further questions, you can take that up with the lawyer, man.
Right in the field, come on.
Look at that. How did they get over there?
They hit that when he threw it.
Y'all, so we're about to leave out because we finna get drinks real quick and grab some food, but like we wanted to catch up with y'all real quick. So I guess when we was at the game, mind y'all, we was sitting down, like we went in and sat down. We watched like the first quarter and like a little bit of the second. Well, do we watch both? I don't know. Anyway, somewhere in between there, we like, oh, like it's really hot, because it was much hotter than we thought. Like it had said at first it was gonna be a very cloudy day. Like it didn't say it was gonna rain, but we thought like, oh, okay, like the sun is not gonna be out like that. The sun just beaming on us. So we like, we need to go get something to drink. We get up, we go to the concession stand, and like the line long as hell. Like it's really long. That so much so that like people coming out and like they being like, oh no, it's too long, and like going back in. So we went out there, we stood in the line anyway because we're thirsty and like it'll be okay. That's why I didn't really show y'all like halftime and stuff, because we was not in there. Anyway, we standing in line for like 40 minutes.
All of that time.
Yeah, mind you, once we get to the front of the line, I told Marae, I said I'm feeling like a little bit dizzy, like I don't know, but mind you, I'm also TMI, but I'm also on my cycle, so like I'm confusing my emotions. Like I'm thinking I'm feeling nauseous, and like I automatically be feeling nauseous during my cycle. So I'm thinking like, oh, I'm feeling a little nauseous, I need to like hurry up and get out this line. Like I'm thinking I'm nauseous and like irritable. But whole time I'm really dizzy, and I couldn't like find a word for it, if that makes sense. Like I wasn't explaining it right. And so this boy in front of me, he gets up. When I gets up, his turn in line to go to the front. So he go to the front and he like placing his order. I go up there with him because I'm like, I need to lean on the counter, like, and I was next after him, but I'm like, no, I need to lean on the counter. But I'm not saying this, I just went up there with them. So Marae and them, they thinking I'm just like out of sight, out of mind. I get up there and I'm like leaning on the counter. Then the lady, I guess it's my turn now, the lady start asking me what I wanted. Y'all, I don't remember nothing else. Like after that, like I guess I got dizzy, and I feel like I just took a little nap. I took a little cat nap on the counter. But whole time, it's like when I wake up, it's people, imagine, I'm saying wake up, but I don't think I like, I don't think I like went to sleep. But like I had a moment of just like weakness, and I do not remember like a good 30 seconds. Anyway, it's just like girls around me, imagine, they really cute, cool. they done gave me a fan. Like I got a portable fan now because she didn't gave me that so I could stay cool. And Maria and Gio, I'm wondering where they at. I'm telling the girl in line, like, I'm with Maria. Like, I'm like, get Maria. And she like, Mariah. I'm like, no, Maria. Like, you, I don't know who that is. Don't get her. Get somebody else. Whole time. For real, because I remember thinking that, like, as she was talking, I'm still, like, dizzy. And I'm just like, no, not Maria. I mean, Mariah. Who the fuck is that? So anyway, girl, now y'all tell them what y'all done heard, what y'all done saw. Okay. What's y'all perspective?
Ray go first.
I go first.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's like focus on it, so you got to get closer. You're gonna be blurry.
Crazy.
So as she was saying, we all was in line for a really extremely long time, and so we get to the front. I saw her go to the cash register on the right with the boy, and I knew she was not supposed to go with him, but I knew like she was gonna be out there anyway. So I'm like, it's okay.
Right.
I stayed in line because I was gonna go to the one on the left. I get my stuff. These two random girls had asked me to like get their stuff, and they was just gonna, you know, whatever. But since I was in the front, they wanted me to do it. So I'm so focused on trying to get their order because they was also, you know, they was adding stuff on or whatever. So I'm so focused on that, and I'm doing what I need to do. So by the time I get out the line, I get out my stuff. I assumed that she went to go sit back down because when we were standing in line, yeah, my chair be doing that.
Okay. But when you were standing in line,
that she went to go. I assumed she got her stuff and went to go sit back down because when we were originally standing in line, she had took a break to sit down anyway. So I just assumed she was
because I do got on my heels, so I did go. Okay.
So I figured like she would get her things and go sit down, but Gio didn't order yet, so I was like, I'll just wait on Gio. So I got my stuff. I stepped to the side. Gio was ordering. I'm just waiting. I'm standing here and somebody saying she having a seizure. She having like.
Y'all did not have no seizure.
I'm hearing people yell out, she having a seizure, like, and I'm seeing like people crowded in this one spot that I was close to. So when somebody's having a seizure, you have to give them, if you're not gonna be no help, you need to move.
Give them space.
So I was like, okay, let me move. So I'm stepping out the way. So they stand this person up, right?
This person.
This person. And they turn her around to my direction. Why is it her? So I go over there, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm trying to figure out. She's like, they're holding, it's like two of them. They're like holding her up. They helping her out. And she's like, Maria, like my camera, my phone. Like, she's saying all that. So I'm like, Maria, like, what's going on? So I had already ordered my drinks. So they sit her down, so I give her my water bottle so she could drink it. So then this random girl came up and gave me like her camera, her phone, and then the stuff that you had ordered.
My camera.
You had left on the counter. Right. And so that was pretty much it. But I'm thinking I need to get out the way because somebody's really having a seizure. And they turn her
you don't stick around for shit like that.
Right, man, y'all, I didn't even mention it afterwards. So afterwards, some security guards, I guess they carried me to like the not the outside area, but like, you know, off from the line. I was in the line. They carried me off. And like, so I was sitting over there and like I was trying to tell them that like I was not by myself. Like I was with somebody. And so they, I don't know, they just was figuring that out. But they asking me, they like, what's wrong? Like, they said you was having a seizure. I'm like, I don't have seizures. Like, and I'm not saying you can't have them, but like, I just know what it was. I knew I was hot as fuck, and I knew I was feeling like, I knew I felt like I needed to sit down. But in my head, my logic was like, I need to hurry up and get up here so that I could order my drink, because I was gonna get some water and a Gatorade. And I was like, once I order that and I drink it, I'm gonna feel better. That's what I was thinking. But I wasn't, like, it wasn't happening fast enough because the line long and the people, you know, they not realizing the sense of urgency I'm having. Like, I'm really trying to say, like, okay, just take the card, like, pay for the drink, like, give me the drink. I need a sip of water. Actually, give me the drink first, I can pay out. Like, that's really the urgency. But it was hard to communicate that because, like, I'm getting dizzy as hell, and I'm just like, oh my God. And then, like, then the paramedics, they walking past us. They was like, it was somebody who had a seizure. And then I had to explain to them, like, no, I don't have them or whatever. And they were just like, it'd be like that. It was hot as fuck.
Like, you know what a family is.
Yeah, they were just like, you know what a family. Like, everybody was cool. And like, so I called mom and them, you know, I told them what happened. And then they pretty much just was like, I mean, I might as well just finish the game because we was already there, and like it genuinely was the heat. Like I didn't see people, I ain't gonna tell their business, but I done had several people that I know like close then pass out in front of me, and they be fine. It is sometimes if it's too hot,
body just open,
man, or you're not like, because it was hot, my feet was hurting, I'm on my period, and I'm dehydrated and hungry. Like no. So it was just a mess. And Gio, what was you thinking this whole time?
Girl, it was just chaotic as fuck.
It's actually so
it's so funny.
We all have our own
funny,
recollection of it. Nah, funny, weird, like
funny, weird, like.
So my recollection of the whole entire thing, like Ray explained, we see Tomia walk up with the boy. We're not thinking much of it. I just thought, you know, she's ready to get her drink. We've been standing here. She already been taking breaks. Right. And even in the line, you were squatting like on your
my
heels.
Feet was hurting and I was getting dizzy, G.
Literally.
Like,
so I knew, okay, yeah, she's just gonna go up there because she's gonna be next anyway. She's just gonna order her drink and snacks or whatever.
And I know he was like, what the fuck?
But he had cut himself.
Yeah, but he had cut the line. I was really supposed to be next, if we're being clear. That's another thing. Like, in my head, I had the timing. Like, once he go, I'm a...
You gonna go, yeah.
I thought I was next. You get what I mean? But then, once I saw him go, I'm like, all right, once he go, then I'll get a drink and then I'll be okay. It was a lot, like...
She also had to lean on something. So, yeah.
Yeah, I needed to lean on something. There. Like, I don't care.
So, yeah, we saw her walk up. Again, paid in no mind. Ray was in front of me, and then after Ray left, I started placing my order. Then I seen Ray like kind of go off in the distance. So me and Ray had actually made eye contact, and it was kind of like a signal in our brains, like, okay, I'm gonna be over here. Basically, yeah, like I'm not leaving you. I'm gonna just be over here. Cool. So I get to place my order. I got 2 water bottles in a red Powerade or whatever.
Same.
And. Yeah, so one of the cashiers to the far right, she gets to screaming. She gets
she was loud.
She was. I do not remember. Yes. This must have been the 30, 20 seconds. I do not remember.
She gets to screaming. She's like, I need a security guard here, right now. Woo, woo. They weren't coming fast enough. The cashier literally bolted out of her position, running to go find and pull a security guard for whatever reason, or
he didn't know at the time.
I did not know. So I look over to the right to see like all the commotion going on. It's hella people crowded and surrounded, so
it was
you couldn't really see.
No, it was so many people in front of me. Shout out to the community, but damn, like it was so many people. It had to be at least like 10.
No,
it was like
just
more
crowded and surrounded.
The 2 security guards and then the people who was also in line, like
cutting.
Imagine it's girls. They're like, I got your camera, I got your phone.
Yeah.
I'm just like, imagine I wouldn't be able to recognize none of them. If I seen that man on the street, I wouldn't know who he was. Like, for real, I wouldn't have been able to recognize them today. But like at the moment, I'm trusting them with my life. Okay, they got the camera. Alright, she said she got the phone. Okay,
literally.
Let me go sit down.
So I look to the right, all I see is like somebody's red hair like leaning over on the counter, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's Tomia. But I'm thinking Tamia's just resting like her hand, her body, like she said she's tired. We were all like in that line, low key dying because we just needed something to drink. It was hot. So I'm thinking like, oh yeah, like nothing's wrong with Tomia.
Whole time.
So then Tomia disappears. When I look to the right, after I grab my things that I purchased and I look to the right, Tamia's gone. And I'm just like, you know, what the fuck is going on? So I immediately leave, turn the corner. I see, mind you, I don't know what I'm gonna see when I turn this corner. I don't know if Tomia was gonna be
like
at this point. At the end of my transaction, I'm realizing, okay, it was Tomia who had the issue. So when I left, I'm in my brain like, I don't know what I was turning this corner and see. I do not want this girl to be laid out, passed out, shaking, whatever.
It wasn't that bad, but that's what they saying seizure. So y'all think it's really bad, but it really wasn't. It just really was like I was dizzy as hell and I laid down, and they probably was talking to me and I wasn't talking back. Like I think I wasn't talking back, and then that's when they just was like, oh no, like
it was just scary. I was trying to prepare myself for whatever I see, and I turned the corner. Tomia squat, sitting on the wall, talking shit.
I was trying to tell them what happened. I was trying to tell security what happened because I didn't want them freaking out too bad. I don't need to leave in no ambulance.
Got it. Yeah, she definitely pulled it.
Yeah, I was trying to dilute the situation. I'm like, I promise y'all, like, I'm okay. Like,
yeah. I told her, I'm like, are you okay? She's like, yeah. I was
embarrassed, but I was okay. I was embarrassed as fuck.
I'm like, okay. I had grabbed hella napkins. I put them in my bag to like go up there and wipe her face, whatever she needed. She was perfectly fine. I said,
it was fine.
I said, nobody will know. I'm like, you still a baddie.
Solid. Just like, so embarrassed. I would give that situation a 0 out of 10. A 0 out of 10. But we about to leave out and grab drinks, grab some food, because we need to eat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And see where the night takes us. We got our drinks, y'all. So I got a pomegranate, blueberry, pomegranate margarita. Not Michaela.
Oh no. She was playing.
Yeah, no, it's kind of strong. Fuck. The drink is strong. Me and Michaela got the Me and Maria got the same drink. And Gio got him a frozen mocktail. Keeping it classy. Peep how we got our lemon waters with our alcoholic beverages. Pinkies up when we drink those. Very pinkies up when we drink those. So let me tell y'all something that happened. I wish y'all could get in here, but I'm sitting on this side by myself. I'm just gonna so y'all see how like we got this picture. And like, so this man, while we sit here chilling. I'm trying to talk quick before the music starts playing again. But like, this man walked up to us, he's taking pictures of us with his camera. You know what? Yeah. Oh, he walking past, wait. He got right, that too. You can't forget to clock that. I started for cool because she just looked at me and started laughing because she see I'm vlogging. But he started telling us to park, do all this stuff. And like, so we doing it. And then whole time, imagine the man leave, he come back, he put the pictures on the table, we looking at him, we like, oh, okay, yeah, these is cool. Then we look off to finish what we were talking about and doing, and he still stood there. So it got silent, and then it got awkward, and then we did our cheers boomerang, and he was still here. And so I looked to him and I said, "Do you need something?" And he said, "Oh, the pictures are 1 for 20." He said, we was already on to it. Come on, talk to us.
I know a man here for no pictures. I know none of us mad, but to stand here and like, to kind of like, his presence was kind of like,
it was very
holding us into mad.
Yeah, like you're sitting here not saying shit. I couldn't even make eye contact with the man because first of all, I lost my shit. She didn't even tell you I started dying laughing. I could not even make eye contact with this man because his presence is literally just right here.
He right where y'all are.
Doing it.
Right with it, right. And then imagine, I said, when I said that, when I asked him and he said that, I said, oh, okay, like we're good for now, but if we change our mind, we'll let you know. And then he walked off.
Never said
that. How long were you going to stand here before you told us that the pictures cost? And that we like, huh? You were just, we sit here, imagine the drink half gone. We did our cheers 2-3 times trying to get the right video.
All on our phone at this point.
We on our phone scrolling on Instagram now. And you still right here. Wow. Wow. But we just ordered our food. Our server really cool. The drink's clearly strong. The drink is it. Okay, and if Maria say her drink doing something for her,
you know.
The drink is strong. I feel like if I get 2 of these, I do whatever y'all tell me. Nothing. Whatever, guys. Whatever. Oh, then our food is here. Perfect. Thank you.
Here's the food right here.
Okay.
You another drink? I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
If I just get along, I think I'm gonna get that when I told you about the berries.
The mango berry. Only thing I said is that's moonshine. I heard moonshine be very strong. But you like strong shit. Even if your drink is nasty, just chug it.
I don't like strong.
When I seen you in Harold said one day, I was like, oh.
No, I genuinely want to.
No, by strong, I don't mean like tasting like it's strong. I'm just saying you like it to work, yeah. Okay, but our appetizer is here.
I'm like, girl, when you learn that?
We finna dig into that. lot of these. Hey y'all, so I did realize I haven't checked in for real all day. Let me kind of give y'all a recap of what's been going on. So last night, once we got in from getting drinks and food and all that stuff, me and Maria just chilled, you know how we usually do. So we just watched some movies. We watched Black Phone. Me and her both saw that when it first came out. Like, I went to theaters to see it, but we rewatched that because Maria loves horror movies and I'm gonna watch what she wanna watch. So we watched that. And then we watched Poetic Justice, which is one of my favorite movies, and we couldn't find it. Like, we were supposed to watch it like last weekend, but we couldn't find it on like none of the apps. But the whole time it's on Tubi, and I knew it was. So we watched that. We didn't get to finish because it was like 3 a.m. So we went to bed. For one, look at this bump. I don't know if y'all can really see it on camera, but my cycle is doing me dirty. Like, why would you be putting a bump in the middle of my head like that? That ain't right. Then this morning, me and Maria went to get some breakfast. So we just got some coffee and some breakfast sandwiches because I'm starting my fast tomorrow. She's starting hers too, but basically, so starting tomorrow, no sugar for 2 weeks. Y'all know the drill. It's not my first time doing that. I don't know if I ever vlogged when I did it, but I'm sure I mentioned it. It's where we don't have nothing with added sugars, and if it is, it's like usually 1 gram or just something that's like almost none. Usually when I do this, I find myself feeling like just like clearer, like a clearer mind. Your face be losing a little bit of weight, your body do, which is always an added thing. And then they say like your body start producing more energy since it's not getting like outside sugar as energy. I'm not sure, don't quote me, but I usually feel really good after it. It's a great reset, a great way to like detox the body. So that's what I'm gonna do because I feel like that's what my body's asking me to do. So this is technically my last meal. I went to Publix earlier, like right before I came home and showered and all that good stuff, and I got me some of their sushi while I was there. So this is like my last meal that I can have without sugar. I mean with sugar, because starting tomorrow morning, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, all that snacks is gonna be stuff without sugar. Y'all can hear Chance. Chance, you want to be in my video or something? I guess he just minded his business. So I'm about to eat my sushi, and then I'm supposed to be going grocery shopping a little bit later. So I'm gonna see where that's headed. It's about like 8 o'clock right now. It's like 7:55 on the oven. And then I'm gonna see where my night really takes me. But for now, this is what I'm about to do. My vlog about to premiere in 5 minutes now that I'm looking at the clock. And I'm so excited to be back on YouTube, back in y'all face, talking y'all ear off per usual. Good morning. Let's get ready. This one little piece right here don't want to act right, but it's okay. We gonna get it together. Okay, looks good to me. I'm gonna have to figure out this whole flyaway situation, but I feel like the mint green with the red hair just eats down. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm going to an interview, so the top is kind of very precise and professional, but I'm gonna button up this button. If it was a regular day, I'd probably leave it down, but since it is an interview, I don't want to be going in there showing no cleavage. I don't feel like they need to see none of that. And then to feel like more like myself, I'm going to just scrunch up the like the sleeves and put on some like more fun jewelry. And we're gonna go very minimal on the makeup today because I actually don't want to wear any, but after my interview, I'm gonna head to campus and get some assignments done, kind of be productive. And I feel most productive when I have on a little bit of makeup. I don't know, it's like when I don't have on any, it makes me want to just like be on chill and like lounge around. I can't explain it, but it's something that I realize like makes me want to be more productive. I can't put it no other way. Literally just a dot there, a dot right here, and on this pimple that just won't go away. A little blush, of course. Well, I actually was heavy-handed on the blush. Now that I'm looking at the camera, but we just gonna dial that down a little because that's a bit much. Okay, wish me luck. I'm about to head out now to the interview. I'll let y'all know how it goes, and I also do like an outfit check and all that good stuff once I like get done with this. I'll make this quick because it's some music playing, but the interview went well. It's nothing really to tell y'all about. I just gotta see how it goes. But I stopped at Whole Foods and got some snacks. Let me show y'all.
When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. Exactly what it is. I'll say it cause you know that's why
I'm about to do my outfit of the day check. I didn't even show y'all what I had on. This is what I wear, y'all. I feel like it's cute. This is I got my socks on with it. And like I would roll this up and maybe unbutton this. 'Cause I feel like it's like chill,
Yeah.
but like I'm covered, so it's professional, right?
Right. I would think so.
The blind lead the blind. Yeah.
No, this is my real opinion. Like,
I would wear this, like, even when I'm
Yes.
teaching, like, I would wear this to class.
yeah.
What's wrong with that?
And there's nothing wrong with the gym shoes or nothing.
No, it's fine as it is.
Yeah.
Wouldn't change a thing.
I wouldn't. Okay.
Is it like the whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Just like do 1 second and let me know.
Okay. I already did it. Yeah, then the sun comes back out. So I think you're gonna like it.
Yeah, no, it's cute. I just need to make sure my hair is sticking together.
Okay.
7 of my 30-day outfit challenge. We're coming off the weekend, y'all, so that's why I didn't do it the other days. I just be having to make that clear because I'm not missing no days, y'all. Don't look at the nails. If you do, we can't talk about it. So this is my outfit. I got this top from Shop Pink Plastic. It's like an Instagram boutique. I got this a while ago. It came as a set, but I like the top. I threw on a couple bracelets just because I wanted to make it like a little more dressed down since the top is kind of like already pretty, I don't know, like I guess you would say professional. Then I have on my cargo pants for Pretty Little Thing, my Adidas Sambas, and then my Kurt Geiger bag, and that's pretty much it. I like it, it's cute. Perfect, hey, have a good day.
I've been trapping around the world. I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feeling. I got a career that takes my time away from women.
Hey y'all, so I'm home now. I'm chilling with Chance. Say hey, Chance. And I'm watching my vlog, episode 1, which y'all should have already watched by now. If y'all ain't watched it by now, I don't know what to tell y'all, and I don't know what to tell me. But I'm about to make dinner. It is late, it's 9:44, but hey, it was a late workout. I had to go to the store and get a couple groceries. Now I'm about to make dinner, and let's catch up. So on today's menu, we're gonna be having salmon and some asparagus, and I'm also gonna be making some brown rice to go with it. And then I'll be drizzling some of this teriyaki sauce on it. Like I mentioned before, I'm on like a low sugar, no sugar diet. So, or like a fast, whatever y'all want to call it. Basically, I'm not supposed to be having no sugar. So I'm going to put a little bit of this sauce. It says that a tablespoon is about 2 grams of sugar. So I'm going to try to use like a tablespoon or less of that. I just really want to drizzle it a little bit like on my salmon and on my rice. And then this asparagus is going to be good. When I was in the store, I was trying to get these, y'all. The asparagus was so thick. I'm like, I'm not eating no thick asparagus. Me and the lady next to me was like, actually no, because we was gonna get it like, you know, it comes in like the little, you know, they wrap it with a rubber band. I don't know why the camera keeps getting blurry. I'm not even cutting that out. That's annoying. It just needs to act right. We end up getting it in this bag because me and her both was like, ain't nobody getting that thick asparagus. So anyway, I got the oven preheating now. I'm about to bake the salmon. I usually make it on the stove, but my friend told me she made hers in the oven and that it was pretty good, and that way it could be less dishes. I could just make the asparagus on the stove, bake that in the oven, and the rice would be pretty much done already. So let's get to it. Come on here and check in with y'all. My food was good. It did everything it was supposed to. It gave healthy, but it gave good. It was still well seasoned, clock that. And it was just good. But now I just finished watching Basketball Wives. That was messy today. So that was messy. I can't wait to talk to my mom and them about that. And then I'm supposed to watch Baddies. I'm gonna watch that. It's like 40 minutes today, so shouldn't be too long. It's a little after 12. I need to be going to bed because I'm gonna get up at like 7 o'clock so that I can make breakfast and all that. I don't know if we have class tomorrow because tomorrow is, oh, y'all know them air y'all know them air freshener things that like randomly, like it's like timed with the air freshener. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That just scared me. But we got convocation tomorrow, which is like the, I'll show y'all because I'm gonna vlog it, but convocation, like we have it every semester. It's just basically like to commemorate like the university and all of those things, and like celebrate the student body. We talk about organizations, and they give props to like the people who made the dean's list, all those good things. It's basically like in high school when you used to have like assemblies tomorrow. So usually our classes I cancel, but one of my classes, it kind of don't interfere with the convocation time. So I'm not sure if we're gonna have that in the morning. I figured I should just get up and head to campus anyway. That way I'll already be there for convocation. I'll be there like an hour earlier, but that beats me just missing class and like all the extra stuff, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna just get my butt up, get ready as if it was a regular day, and then if I don't have class, then I just go to convocation and then go from there with my day. But I do need to be going to sleep because I'm already gonna be getting less than 8 hours because of the time right now. But I'm not really tripping about it because I know it's gonna be fine. Wake up, I'm gonna feed myself well, take my time getting ready and all those things. So I don't think I'm gonna feel like super tired and exhausted tomorrow. But I do need to give my body a rest because when I was working out earlier, y'all, like I don't know if I pulled something. I don't think I pulled it while working out, but it's just been like this for like since this morning before I left for my interview. Like my back was just hurting so bad. Well, like it's just the side, like it's just on one side. I can't explain it. And when I was working out, I literally just had to do a little bit of core and then straight cardio today because it's like I already was there, so I didn't want to like waste my time, but at the same time I didn't want to make it worse. I'm hoping that once I go to sleep, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll be feeling better like on this side because that is kind of crazy. Also, earlier when I went to my interview, I think it went really well. Like it was a lot of people in the waiting room like waiting to get interviewed as well, but they was really cool. And the vibes was just pretty cool. Like even when I interviewed with the man, like I don't know, his energy was good. We was having a good conversation. Like I feel like it went pretty well, so fingers crossed on that. But also I want to say, like before I even went in for the interview, my Uber driver, we was talking, and like I told her about the interview, and she was just speaking so much life over me and just like had such positive energy. She was like, I'm gonna pray for you, girl, like I hope you get it. So I don't know, I feel like with her prayers and mine, I probably got a job. But anyway, I just, like I said, I just did everything I really need to do. So once I finish baddies, I'ma just go to sleep and I'll talk to y'all first thing in the morning. So I'm gonna vlog the whole convocation. I got up and got dressed. Of course, I'm gonna show y'all like the outfit of the day. My camera is going through like some technical difficulties. The screen act like it wanna fall out. But I'm still gonna finish the vlog off strong. It's just if the angle get a little wacky from here on out, y'all know why. But I'm about to head to convocation now, so let's get going.
See the results and commitment. These discussions in the UI were engaged. And when we see the truth that a hero lies in you.
Let's innovate, unite, and achieve greatness together.
Going on. Why? Let me tell you why. I'm going to do this again. It's one class. And we are starting a new tradition at Clark Atlanta University. We are celebrating more so, not just matriculation, but graduation. I want my graduating singers to stand again and give them some love. Find a way or make one. Thank you so much. I love it.
So we're back from convocation. Convocation was nice and simple today. I haven't been in a minute. Like I think the first time I went, of course, was freshman year. And then like the last time I went was maybe sometime sophomore year, but I know for sure I didn't go last year. Because I don't know, it just don't be mandatory, so it's just like you don't think to go. But sometimes you will have like an assignment or two that's due, and it'll say like a summary of convocation or your favorite part, or you know, just different stuff professors might say to make you kind of like to push us to go. But I didn't have any of that. I just actually decided to go on my own, and I'm glad I did. Like it was pretty cool. It's always good to see like the campus orgs and just like everybody there dressed up, professional, and just like good vibes. The staff gets recognized and they be singing like the campus songs and all those good things. I'm fixing my hair right now because I just did the sloppiest braid of life in my hair. I'm trying to record my outfit of the day for my TikTok. And it's hard to braid with nails, like especially with these, like this is impossible. But also I was supposed to pick up my packages from campus and I forgot, so I guess I'll just have to get it Wednesday because I told myself that tomorrow I just want to sit around and look ugly. I'm not doing nothing tomorrow, nothing. I'm actually gonna spend a night here at Maria so that me and her can go work out first thing in the morning, and after that, like once I get home, I'll probably be getting home by like 12, 1. By the time I get home, I'm sitting in and I'm not getting dressed and I'm not doing nothing. I'm not. I just want to chill out. Like, I just want to chill without having to get dressed, or really, I don't even have to answer my phone if I don't want to. I think this looks decent. Does it? I'm not sure. And I'm a little sad about my camera. Like, I don't like when my camera is just not functioning the way it's supposed to. Like, it's just not, that don't give, that's frustrating as hell, but we gonna make it do what it do. I posted like this little thing that say like, point of view, you created a virtual, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it said point of view, you created a virtual diary of your college years by picking up your camera and making the content you want to see. And when I actually made that last night, when I made my day 7 of my 30-day outfit challenge. Go look at it on TikTok if you haven't. But when I made that yesterday, I was just thinking, like, honestly, I don't care if your content gets 0 views. I don't care if it get 1 view and you just tag me in it so I can watch it, or send me your channel on YouTube and I'll subscribe to it. Like, you can have 1 subscriber, it'll just be me, and make a fake account and then subscribe to that, so it'll be us too. But like, honestly, if you want to make content, just make it, and maybe it'll pick up, maybe it won't, because like, perspective is everything. And like, how I might think like, oh, I have visions for my channel and how big I want it to be, but y'all might be watching my channel and you inspiring to have your channel is the same size as mine, if that makes sense. Like, you probably think like, oh, like Tomia got a big platform or a decent size platform, and like you want that for yourself. But I'm thinking that Aaliyah's Face and Kyra and all these other influencers, Aaliyah J, all that, I want my platform to be on their level. And some people might just simply be wanting theirs to have like just a couple. You might want 100 subscribers. So it's really just about perspective and not really focusing on the number, more so focusing on the things you want from it, if that makes sense. Like, do you want to inspire people? Is that why you're trying to create content? Or is it just to be creative? Or is it just for fun? Or is it for money? Whatever it's for, make sure you get in what you want from it, instead of like focusing on like the numbers and all those things that really just like depends on perspective. That could be small to somebody. Like, somebody could see my channel and be like, 2,000 subscribers, that's nothing. But other people might see it and be like, damn, 2,000 subscribers. You get what I mean? So I don't know, that really was on my mind when I was thinking about it earlier. But I'm about to hush my mouth up and do my outfit of the day. Let me kind of turn the camera so y'all can see it while I'm trying to show TikTok. Can you show YouTube? I have on, y'all. So I just have on this matching set, because I actually did this thing where I told everybody on my channel to my brain. I told the people like who watch my TikTok, I think it was day 6, and I just said, comment some stuff y'all want to see me style. And then somebody had said to do a 2-piece set and just like accessorize it. So I just put on my jewelry, and then I have on these sandals from Zara. I love these sandals so much. The people in my house hate these sandals because they be saying I wear them too much. They said I was wearing them too much during the summer. Uh-oh. My chef is here.
What are you in here doing?
I'm just running my mouth. Show them you, because she looks gorgeous. My professional business major lady. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Maybe I should show them in the real lighting. Gorgeous. Forget that phone. Look at you. The chef said food is ready, so I think that's my call. I'm going to record this content for TikTok, and then we're going to go work out. This is my daily proof of being in the gym. I'm not going to vlog the workout, but we here. We present. We setting up, and we finna get into it. Good morning, homegirls. So the last time I talked to y'all, it was Tuesday night, I think. It is currently Thursday morning, but I told y'all I wasn't going to check in on Wednesday because I used yesterday to kind of reset. I made breakfast. I made myself a nice dinner. I chilled and watched Sun and Sunset all day. I took a nap. I was in and out my sleep. I just was chilling, y'all. Like, I really needed that day to like reset and not really like worry about anything else. I spent the night at Murray House Tuesday because we woke up early Wednesday and just like got our workout done at the beginning of the day. So I was home at like 2 o'clock, took a warm shower, and then like just chilled for the rest of the day. It was so needed. And now I'm able to get up today, Thursday, where I have class and a bunch of things to do, but my energy is resetted. So that's y'all reminder to take some necessary time to reset, recharge. We are not robots. You're not going to get up every day and just be productive all day, every day. I feel like this like hustler mindset can sometimes really make people feel like they have to like have burnout or like overexhaust themselves, or just always be moving and doing and accomplishing and checking off their to-do list and all this stuff. And that's fine and that's cool, and it really gets the job done some days, but it works till it don't work. And when it stop working, you need to press restart. So that's what I really was doing yesterday. But I'm up today, about to start getting dressed. I'm actually playing Sarah Jakes Roberts today because I really haven't been listening to sermons as much as I would like to, and I'm not like in a church or anything right now. So well, I've never really been, but especially like right now that I've been like, you know, reading more and stuff like that, like it's something that I eventually want to do. But for now, my online sermons will do. So I'm listening to Taken Out of Context by Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts, and it came out 10 days ago. It's pretty good so far. Like so far she's just been talking about content and how like short form content is a lot easier to consume now, and then how stuff can be taken out of context. And she's kind of saying that's what people do sometimes with sermons. And I'm only 8 minutes in, so of course she haven't got to like the word yet, but that's like the prequel to what she's about to get into. Today is a rainy day. It's really supposed to just be raining all weekend. My mama sent me something that says it's supposed to be a hurricane in Georgia, so I hope everybody's gonna be safe. I hope it's not gonna hit Atlanta too bad. I hope it don't do all that flooding and carrying on. I'm about to get dressed, something chill, because obviously it's a rainy day, and when it be a rainy day, you just want to be comfortable. So that's what I'm about to do. Of course, I don't have my first class on Thursday, so it's 9:23 and I'm still at the house. But once I get dressed, I'm gonna make me some breakfast really quick. Nothing major. I just want to get something on my stomach. Y'all know I had passed out a couple days ago. Ain't trying to have that happen again. I need to keep something on my stomach and stay hydrated. Those are my goals right now. So I'm about to just get dressed. My first class is at 10:50. I'll probably leave out of here about 10 o'clock so I can have some time to chill before class and just have a slow morning, of course.
They don't even have a history you are. I want to understand all that comes. Finally got my credit together. Do you, honey? You better, like what I've been through, I will become even more. It all depends on the context of text existing at one time. Y'all can sit down. Help someone understand that what you're calling devastation are not your ways as far as the heaven is from the earth. So the context is flesh and blood.
Just made 2 boiled eggs and some turkey bacon. I'm actually gonna just scarf this down really quickly and head out because it's getting later and later, and I'm gonna go from being on time and making good time to cutting it close, okay? But I wanted to say, like, the word I was watching this morning, I didn't get to finish it. I was like a little more than halfway through. But it's crazy because I literally been saying like all summer, and like when I was talking to my sisters or just even with my friends, I always be saying like, okay, well, 2 things can be true at once, 2 things can be true at once. Like I always say that when I feel like when stuff gets like debatable, if that makes sense. It's like, okay, that can be true and this can be true. I always like, I'm able to like kind of see like both perspectives with stuff, and kind of that's what she was touching on, was kind of like the fact that like a lot of stuff can be taken out of context, and like stuff can just be, multiple things can be true at the same time depending on the context that you have. I don't know, it just was kind of crazy, like, because I'm like, I literally just said that the other day. But I need to scarf this down. I need to head out and go to class and get my day started.
I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be on your line, feelings flowing like a river. You be texting back, you and Kiki on the river. Message say deliver, but I know that y'all don't get it. Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with him? Made me shake his hand, we got been fucking for a minute.
So I've completed my organized comm class, and then y'all saw me in Jasmine's, which is the coffee shop on campus, doing my work. So I was able to get my writing assignment done, which was for that exact class that I had just left. It wasn't due till tomorrow, but I'm trying to stay on top of my assignments, y'all, because why did I realize like one of my quizzes, I ended up missing it. I emailed the professor to try to take it, y'all. I don't know how I ended up missing it. Y'all know I always be so organized, and I write down like a list of all my assignments at the beginning of the week. It must have was put in at another part of the week, y'all, not the beginning. But that just lets me know that I need to improve in that area by like checking it steadily, like not just once a week and writing down everything that's in there. I also need to check it updatedly. But I just did record my outfit of the day. Let me show y'all, of course. This mirror lets me get a better angle. But I have on my diesel hoodie, my pretty little thing jogging pants. Y'all, look how big these pants fit me. And it's raining outside. I know I'm wrong to have these pants dragging like that. And then I just put on my Jordans because, of course, they just kind of fit the aesthetic for today. Nice and chill, rainy day vibes. Let's go complete class number 3, which would usually be my class number 3. It's just 2 today, but let's complete the last class of the day. I'm back from that very intense workout. I just showered and now I'm about to make dinner. I'm gonna make that viral cucumber salad that's been on TikTok. If y'all haven't seen it, maybe go try it. I'll let y'all know what I think about it, but let's get started on that now. So I just like thinly sliced a whole cucumber. Then I just added half of this red onion. My eyes are burning, y'all. But now I have to cut up this smoked salmon and then add this cream cheese. Okay, I still need to finish mixing it, but I just added everything: bagel seasoning, garlic powder, black pepper, and some of this salt-free seasoning here. Okay, let's try the first bite. See what it's hitting on. It's all stuck to the fork. I like it, it's good. And then that cream cheese was like jalapeno flavored, so it's like a nice little spice in it. I can eat this whole bowl. Good morning, homegirls. So allegedly I was supposed to be ending the vlog yesterday, but I ended up just doing my work. I had to do 1,000 words for this assignment, and like once I did that, I was pretty much chilling. I started The Circle. If y'all don't know, I love The Circle so bad. Like, me and my siblings always watch the show together, so a new season started. Actually playing that right now, but I got it on mute because I'm talking to y'all. But I wanted to show y'all like how I make my thumbnails really quick, because I realized like a lot of this stuff with content, it can be hard when you started from like square one, and I know a lot of y'all might be wanting to get y'all channel started or just want to know how I might make my thumbnails and things like that. So I figured I'd show y'all really quickly before I just like end it abruptly. Okay, so ignore all the extra stuff that I had made. Those are my day in the lives, not day in the lives, outfit of the days. But I usually just go to the thumbnail that I previously created, because it's already have like a lot of the stuff that I already need. It's gonna take a minute to load. Okay, so this is my thumbnail from episode 1, as it says here, like right here in the corner. And it's pretty much like the outline that I would want. Like, I'm gonna want it to say Diaries of My Senior Year. I'm gonna want it to say HBCU Vlog, and then of course I'm gonna change the episode number. But you can also like take these pictures out and either put new ones in, or if you want to do like a different number of pictures, you can also do that. So I think I'm gonna do a different number of pictures this time around. It's acting like it wanna embarrass me, but what I'll basically do is like when I click it, instead of delete image, I'll pick delete grid, so that makes the whole thing come off. It looked like HBCU Vlog left as well, but that was just in white, so of course on a white background it's just not showing. And then I'll just go over to elements, and then I can just search up what I want. So I think I'm gonna put in the search, you can see the stuff I previously searched. Ignore that. But I'll just search up grids, and then it'll just give you a list of them. You can click see all, and then I usually scroll through. Sometimes I'll do 3. I'm really trying to switch it up this semester, so I might do 2 sometimes. I don't know like how I'll play it, but as of right now with this specific vlog, I think I want to do 5. So I'll just pick the one that's like got these horizontal, not horizontal, vertical lines here, so it'll give me room to put 5 pictures, and then I just go right on ahead and add those. So usually my pictures that I have in my phone are not the same pictures on my iPad, so I'll just airdrop them over. So I airdropped a decent amount. Of course I'm not gonna be able to put every single one of these pictures as the thumbnail, but these are like giving me a good option, so I can play around and see what looks better, what goes with what. So when you upload them all, like the pictures that you want to include, they'll pop up over here. I really just went to uploads, and then you go to photo album, and it'll just show you. It's like really like self-explanatory, but this gives me 8 options, and I only have 5 slots, so I have to kind of play around with it, see what looks good. You really just need to think about what the vlog was about. I only use pictures and stuff that happened during the time that I vlogged, if that makes sense. So this is when I went to dinner in my vlog. This is gonna be for episode 2, by the way. This is episode 2's thumbnail. I'll make the thumbnail for this one. Y'all probably won't see it. Like I was saying, I only use pictures that happened during that vlog. So this is when we went to dinner in the vlog. This is us at the lounge, like just stuff I took, selfies I took, my night out outfit, me at the pool, etc. And then that gives me 8 options, and I have 5 slots to kind of play around with it. So 3 of these pictures obviously won't be able to go, but that's okay. I just usually play around with what looks nice and what kind of captures everything that was included in the vlog, because you know your thumbnail is kind of like, you know, like the picture that really lets you know what to expect or what to see in this vlog. Okay, so I have the pictures that I wanted to include. They're in these slots. You can't really see them because these are the 3 that will not fit anywhere, and I kind of need to play around with whether I want to include them or not. I think I'm going to pass on the library one just because I'm in the library a lot. I can include that in another thumbnail. This one is similar to this picture here because they both from the same night, so I think I'm going to just go ahead and take that one off, even though I do like how it looks as a thumbnail. I'm not sure, but I have to take that one off. And then this one here, I think offers the most like difference, because this is like a picture full body, this is me at the pool, this is dinner, this is a mirror pic, and then this is you know, a shot from the night out. So I think that this is like the lineup that I'm gonna work with. Then I go ahead and I'll just take this spacing off, because I don't like that space in between the pictures. This is not PixArt back in 2013 and all that. So I'll take all that off, and then I'll kind of play around with the lineup of it. Like if I'm like, oh, I kind of want this to show this more, so I'll just kind of like recenter the pictures. Kind of want that moved over. Don't want my elbow cropped, like, you know, just stuff like that. I'll go through and look at that. This dinner, I kind of want it to show my food. Or is it better this way? Let me see. We have my food. I think that looks better. And then this is me in the mirror, of course. And this is pretty good, but I'm going to censor it. So I play around with it like that. And of course, I'm not going to leave the words in the exact space that they're in, because it worked well for the last thumbnail. That don't mean it's going to work well for this one. Kind of zoom it in a little bit so that it can kind of really focus. And then from here, I'll play around with it. Like, do I want the words at the top this time? Do I want HBCU up here, vlog down there? Like, I have to play around with it. So this is the first thumbnail that I made. Of course, I'm not going to like upload different copies of it, but it's just I like to download different ones with the words in different places and stuff like that, so that I can send it around and like see what everybody thinks is the best one, or I'll just look at it and be like, what looks better to me. So this is the one I'm going to go with. The original color was this pink. Wait, I can't even find it. Oh my goodness. But originally the words was pink. I think it was like this. No, not that pink to me. I gotta find the pink that it just was, but I made it that other purple just to kind of play around with it, just to see if maybe that fits better. I'm gonna see which one I end up going with. Well, I guess y'all gonna see when it's already out, but this is basically how I make my thumbnails, and this is the Canva app if y'all didn't know that. Okay, y'all, so I'm glad we got to catch up this morning before I just like ended the video. We got to debrief a little bit, showed y'all how I make my thumbnails. If y'all have any other like things y'all want to see that I do, it don't have to be an HBCU vlog. I'm kind of trying to brainstorm content for the next couple weeks, which is what I'm going to be doing today, as well as like catching up on my editing so I can get episodes 2 and 3 uploaded, as well as like the little side content I do on like TikTok and Instagram Reels. But I'm about to kind of do that. But if y'all want to see something else, like how I edit videos like that, anything related to like makeup, fashion, beauty, anything like that, let me know. Or any lifestyle videos. I was thinking about bringing back dating life of a sociology major. If y'all want me to do that, comment below and let me know. But I'm about to get started on my, not busy day, but I do have stuff to do. So I'm about to get started on like clearing my to-do list. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next week. Hey.